What's up, guys? Viper Joe's Garage here, with Viper Joe and Ernest Levery, and we got Big Hoss and Ant also, but they're all still not here. Got here a lot earlier than them. They like to be a little bit late bugs, but they all want to talk about me leaving situations or something like that, that when it gets tough, but it seems like they're gone whenever I'm here in the early, super early. So what do they say? Early bird gets the worm. So I'm putting in my time early this morning. It'll be a few hours before I see any of their faces coming around here. Gonna introduce y'all back to the project of what we've had in store. We have over 1,000 subscribers on my channel. I feel bad because I haven't really been pushing it, man. But I do appreciate everybody that's followed me for all the cars and the builds that I got going on. I know a lot are waiting on the Vader updates. Some are waiting on seeing more of Dark Knight. Bluebell also needs to be presented. I'm just really bad with following up on making videos and posting them. I'm gonna start trying my best, man, to start keeping updated everybody, so you guys can see what's going on behind the scenes, not just seeing finalized videos when they're finished. But I need to walk through and show y'all every single thing we're doing and how we're doing it and where we're at with everything. But for now, I got a special project that's been very dear to my heart. It's something that I've sold twice in the past. I sold it once, went out to San Angelo. I was really young when I got rid of the car. We had built it at the shop back when I was in high school, and I was just really down about it. But at the time, I needed the money, so I sold the car, and then it ended up going pretty close local. After San Angelo, it went out to a place in Granbury. That guy ended up selling it. After a few years later, he sold it to somebody out maybe 45 minutes away from us, so it wasn't very far. He had it for a few years, and then he ended up reaching out to us because he found us through online. A lot of people were like, yeah, we know who built that car. It was Levery's out in Weatherford, Texas. And he's like, it turned out to be under an hour away, so he ended up swinging by. And just whoever had did the performance work, I think it was Lethal Performance out in San Antonio, for the guy from San Angelo, they just had did a full cam swap and all kinds of stuff. And they just, when it would get hot, it wouldn't start up. It was basically a ground issue on the starter. It was all loose, and we ended up getting it fixed for him. And then it needed to be re-dyno tuned. It was tuned like crap. They just did a bad job. But anyways, we're not going there. Long story short, I had two 350Zs at the time, a pearl white one, and I had a silver one. They were both custom with some coilovers and some nice wheels on them. And the guy that from Granbury that had the car wanted to trade me for both my cars. I was like, no, I'm not giving you 2 for 1, man. And we ended up working out a deal for my pearl white 350Z as a trade. Plus, I gave him $1,500, I believe, or $1,800 shop credit. And he blew through that pretty quickly with his Supra. He ended up bringing a right-hand drive Supra, and we did some stuff for him, and that went out really quickly. But anyways, that's how I ended up back with the vehicle. And I'm going to flip this around and show y'all my 2001 Pontiac Trans Am WS6. It's got some stuff done to it. It's super, super dirty, so that's not how the paint looks. And right now we got the body panels taken apart, and Big Hoss and Ern had already started on doing some tear downs, and my older boy Christian had already started doing a tear down on the dash and all that. But let me flip this around, show y'all what we got going on, guys. So here's the bird, and like I said, Big Hoss already got the front windshield out for me. Here's some of the stuff coming out. A lot of the wiring harness, engine harness, and the body control harness, and basically all the internals inside. Everything's going to be up for sale. You can see there's some rust spots building up in the floorboards. All that's getting cut out. We're going to put some replacement panels in there, get all that rust taken care of. All this wiring is about to be out of here. We're gonna vacuum in here, get it cleaned up. Have an issue with the trunk opening, so I'm gonna get it opened up, hopefully through the inside over here, and get that to pop open because we need it open. All this wires, seat belts, everything's gonna be gutted out. It's got to go. Dash is already out. we're doing something custom there. Custom steering wheel, custom interior, custom seats. Door panels are probably going to remain the same, but I'm going to end up doing something special custom with it too. But I'm going to still reuse these same panels, just change it up. Stay tuned for that. And all of this is going to get fixed. It was building up some rust underneath the windshield, so all of that's going to get taken care of. And instead of this being green, all this is going to end up probably being like a flat black, satin black with a flat clear. All this is going to be a lot of this is going to be cut up and modified because I'm doing a custom dash. Let's see here. Got to fix all the door hinges and everything so it can open and close smoothly. We're gonna cut into the, well, I'm gonna probably leave the area where the motors for the wipers go, but I am gonna cut up a lot of this firewall area so we can clean it up and fit in the custom engine drivetrain we're putting in there. We're putting a supercharged LT4 engine that's coming out of a zl1. It had under 5,000 miles. I bought that with the manual transmission for it, so that's going to be the power plant behind this bad boy. Do some long tubes that I already bought for it, and do all tubular K-member, tubular upper and lower control arms. We're going to do all the rear suspension as well. I want to air ride the car, so it's going to have airbags on it. I'm going to do something custom with the tail lights. I'm thinking of maybe, possibly, I'm not 100% sure yet, but I want to see if I can modify and build some spacers and lift this up maybe 1.5 to 2 inches higher. I want it taller. I always thought that would look cool to have that raised just a bit more, and I was thinking like 1.5 to 2 inch raise. And I'm gonna do a CNC cut, maybe some aluminum panels or something there, and build that up and just do a spacer. Basically, I'm not gonna fiberglass or mold it in. I'm just gonna leave it where it's removable in case I don't like it. But she cleans up good. I'm gonna do wheel tubs in the back because I am gonna shorten the rear end. I'm gonna put some deep dish wheels, and then on the inside we're gonna do the, tubbing and all for it. So that's gonna be pretty cool on the car. I always liked the Hot Wheels, how they had that deep dish rear wheels, and that's what I'm shooting for. We had built the side ground effects and the front splitter. That was all custom made through us. I'm gonna probably redesign a better one. I want to do something that's actually a lot more functional. And I had tied the splitter rods into the bumper right there, but that's just going straight to the plastic, which ain't gonna do anything for it. That's more, I want it more functional, so I'm gonna look and see if I could tie into a chassis somewhere, and actually make it a chassis mounted splitter instead. See something, I don't know, I have to look at it and see if I could come up with something, but I think I'm gonna redesign the splitter, a better one. Let's see, this hood is going to be reused. It is a Super Hawk hood, which is really rare, and it's real nice shape. This car, man, I mean, it just is something special to me. I ain't ever going to sell her again. That's for darn sure. So anybody that tries to ask, it is not for sale, and there's no number that will ever be entertained for it. All the stock K-member off the 5.7 LS1 will be for sale, with all the stock suspension for it that came out. Like I said, it is an 01 WS6. So I think I'm going to do a new rack for it as well. I want every single thing. We're going to weld up all the holes, and we're going to close up over there because we're not going to put that AC no more to factory. We're going to, now don't worry, we are going to have AC. We're just doing a retro one. We're not doing none of this no AC, it's a race car BS. We're in Texas. I don't want to be out sweating when I'm out there driving and enjoying my car. I'm going to have AC. It's going to be working great. We've already done it on all our custom projects, and it's always successful. We build our own custom AC lines, and this thing is going to be super clean when it's done, man. I mean, it's about to get really going. All this is going to get pulled out. We already have the LT4 engine mounted on the tubular K-member, and I had some custom made um, motor mounts made for it, solid mounts. So those were real nice, and that's gonna really rock and roll because we're gonna put a big cam in this thing, and then it's gonna get all tuned out, and we'll see what she puts down, man. But this thing is gonna do some amazing head turning for sure. So, and we are gonna end up, once I wash it up and clean it, I'm gonna go looking through it, fix any little areas that got damaged as it was under new ownerships with others. You can see where they hit the bumper or bottomed out or something. I didn't have it like this, nowhere near like this condition when I owned it. But you can see where all that happened. I'm guessing they hit something or bottomed out, because none of this was ever like that on my car. Which is no big deal, because we're gonna reflash the whole car again. Just relive it, bring it back to life. Gonna do some custom big brakes on it, probably CTSV brakes is what I'm thinking. Yeah, we're every single thing is going to be just all redone, gone through underneath the whole frame, bottom undercarriage. All of that's getting fully detailed, painted. Nothing's going to get missed on this car, so you guys are not going to want to miss out this build and this project. You're going to want to follow it. I'm going to probably keep this again black, gloss black, and then this we have painted in the bird. I love that. I think it just goes perfect with that. I was debating whether doing the spoiler black or leaving it green and then doing in here black where the T-tops go. I don't know yet, but that's kind of some ideas we were thinking of doing. So, and we're going to do a full stainless steel custom made exhaust for it. We're going to build here in house at the shop. And yeah, I mean, I'm super excited, guys. This is one car that just is truly special to me. This is the car that really got us known in a lot of areas for clients that we started doing a lot of custom work for, getting a lot of high-end builds, and this is the car that really took off right here. So I guess green is money. It really helped us right here, this one. So it only made sense that it came back to me, and it's gonna stay here forever. So, you know, crazy to think that we painted this back when we was in high school, me and my brother, and to be in the condition the way it still looks. It just, trust me, it looks really bad right now because it's super dirty. We've just had this car's been kind of stored away for years, and finally got her off the 2-post lift and said, we're gonna start, and it's time to put attention to my baby. So I don't have a name for her yet. I've never named this one. I usually name every car and every build that we're doing. I never had a name for this one, so I don't know. Guys, give me some names, give me some ideas, see what makes sense. But I'm kind of wanting to make a custom emblem for it instead of a WS6 emblem that normally goes back here. There's an emblem that used to go back here that would say WS6 performance package. I want to do something with Trans Am or WS6 combined with like zl1 or the Camaro, but more zl1 because of the drivetrain. The interior that's going to go in it is going to be off a zl1 that I had bought from an auction to get all the parts and stuff. Like I said, it's all under 5,000 miles on it, so it's all brand new stuff. I just want to do something, guys. Give me some ideas, give me some names. Comment down below, like, subscribe, share it, hit the notification button. That way you guys don't miss this one, don't miss some of the other builds we got going on. If you all want to see something else more, message me, comment, call, text. 817-757-5388 is my personal number. You can call or text me. Let me know what you're trying to see, and also you can call the business as well. 817-757-5217 is the office. That one's a lot harder to get a hold of us because we get non-stop calls all day long, all over the world. They're calling us, trying to bring in work. We are blessed enough to stay super booked up that it's just, we have to turn away work left and right, and that is only through the Lord's blessings that he has given, but he also can take, and he has taken from us before. So we have a lot of history, we have a lot of just good reviews, and I'm not saying that we don't have one or two here and there people that are just upset, and you know, people try to take advantage, and people make up the little stories, and you know, it's always something that happens with the people that don't have money, that want to complain, and they want something for nothing kind of thing. And you try to help people out, and then you just get people that just try to hurt your name. But I will tell you this, the Lord has really blessed it, the business, where we aren't going anywhere. We aren't stopping what we do. We're going to continue building, and we let all our work do the talking for us. We do not go boasting and take pride. We do take pride in what we do, but we're not prideful. So, you know, we know where we started from, which was down in the ground, and we built ourselves up over the years. It took a lot of hard effort, and we are fortunate enough to be able to do custom builds like this, and we can put the money we need to put into it, and just keep moving forward, guys. But this is something that we are super excited for. Again, thank y'all for those that have already followed and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to also my brother's channel, Big Earn Gears. He is building up his channel too. I've been trying to push his on social media, and his is growing pretty quickly too. So go ahead and make sure you guys follow his channel, and he's posting also as well some videos on the car and the build. But I think this weekend I'm gonna come in. Hopefully we can gather everybody up and get some real work knocked out on it, guys. So anyways, I'm gonna get back to work. Thank y'all. Let the Lord bless y'all, and stay faithful, guys. Thank y'all, and peace out. We will see y'all soon, and we will be posting pretty regularly. Just make sure that you guys are keeping the channel viewed, sharing it, and comment, so that way we get a little bit more motivated, and we will be posting more. All right, guys, y'all, God bless.